Hi, everyone, and welcome to MAWP, More Assholes with the Podcast. This is our first version of Shortcuts. These will pop up periodically from time to time. These are mostly just going to be, feelings Dave or me have throughout the week. We just have to get them out. We have to talk them out, just work shit out for ourselves. And this is a way to talk to ourselves without feeling like we're talking to ourselves. So thank you, listeners, if you're there. You're validating this action. Anyway, so what's on my mind today is I'm just gonna simplify it by saying it's memory. It's the idea of memory. Memories are the most valued things I have in life. Like, we all prize certain possessions, and my memories are what I prize. But the problem I have with this is my memories are the cause of my whack-a-mole like depression, and I'll clarify that because I know that's not a normal analogy to throw out there. The whack-a-mole depression is where your depression is a grinning plastic mole who pops out of random holes, like random subjects. Like, each hole is a subject. And you're like, oh, ice cream. Mole pops up. Oh, daddy didn't take me to the ice cream shop that time. And then you're like, God damn it, depression. You surprised me again. Whack. And you knock it away with anger. And then it goes away. And then as soon as you think, I got the ball. Yeah, I feel good about myself. And then you go to the store and you go to the Kmart and the girl's name is Tiffany. And you're like, Tiffany broke my heart. And the mole pops up in Tiffany's Target shirt and whack the mole. Don't actually hit the clerk. But anyway, you get the idea. It just keeps popping up in random scenarios. So why would I prize memories so much if it is that stupid grinning piece of shit mole? Well, I tell you, I think it's because I read too much. I'm a romantic at heart, which I know I don't give that impression, but I think of these memories of different people and I have a longing for it. And it's like being shown the movie that changes your life, and then you're told you can never see it again. Never, ever, ever. I know it's kind of weird to compare life to a movie in that way, but think about it. Your greatest memory, your childhood, all these things, you have the memory, but they will never be lived again. They're gone. They're over. They're done. And that's what bothers me. So I had a specific memory came to mind, and this happens a lot with ex-girlfriends. By the way, I know I have a couple who may listen to the show, so before I go into this, if you are listening to this show, you're not one of the ones I'm talking about, most likely. There are ways to stalk and find this. I don't think it's happened yet. It's a little early in the show. But, so I was thinking of this particular ex and this fantastic memory we had. It sounds great, the first time I ever had blackberries. We go down, it's in California, we go down to the side market, and she gets this big thing of what looks like rat shit, and she gets me to try blackberries, and I ate the whole case. I didn't share, and it was fantastic, and she laughed, and it was a good time. And I think about these memories, and I'm like, oh, I wish I could live that again. Oh, that was so nice. But of course, I wouldn't actually ever go back with any of these women because it would be a nightmare. It's horrible, These are the people that have cheated and have stolen it, like broken down my personality and taken away my masculinity. These people, no. Cancerous. It's awful. But I would love to relive that memory, and the fact that I can't, it really bothers me, and I don't really know how to reconcile the two extremes that fight within my memory. I don't know why I romanticize moments, but I do. And that's all I really wanted to bring up. I don't have a moral for you. I don't have an ending thought. Sorry. It doesn't end with any real closure. It's just I am hooked on moments, and I treasure things that depress me. Don't know what that says about me as a person, but there it is. Whack-a-mole. And I'll end it on whack-a-mole. Thank you for listening. And as always, you can subscribe in our link. And these shortcuts are just for us getting it out. And if you want to listen to something a little shorter than 40 minutes, then here you go. Anyway, this has been Mike with Shortcuts on MAWPCAST. Hope to see you soon, hear from you soon. Comment and give us feedback on Facebook. And later.